It's so hard to stress how much I love working close to home. It's something it seems like we rarely get to do anymore. Just with everything today, with the clientele base we've established, we work a long ways out anymore, it seems like, a long ways from home. And I don't mind it. I enjoy getting to do it. I really do. But it's nice to get to work close to home for a change. You know, when you can drive 5 miles to work and you're there, man, that's nice, because I spend too much time in this truck anyway. Well, it's Thursday morning, as you can tell, and it's kind of raining, misting still a little bit, which it's not doing much right now. Kind of a light mist. We're gonna try to get a few on the ground. I think we got some trees to pull. There's one thing I mean, there's parts of every job people don't like, and pulling trees is the part of this job I don't like. It's not the danger aspect of it or the hazard. It takes so much time to pull trees, just the prep work and the caution you got to use. Here's one of the trees we got to pull right here. That guy, we're going to pull it. Leans out over the fence in the road. Man, like I said, I don't like pulling trees. It just seems like it takes forever. It's got to be done, though. I mean, it's just one of the parts of the job, but there's parts to every job people don't like. That's the part of this one I don't like. But yeah, we're gonna try to get done what we can. Then, hey guys, 24 hours. We're headed to Ohio to the Paul Bunyan show. Super excited about that. Ready to get out there and meet everybody. If you guys are close out there to the area, come on by and check everything out. This will be my first time at Paul Bunyan. I'm excited to get out there and meet everybody. Put some faces with the names I see on the social media outlets. People I talk to on a regular basis. Excited about that. So we're going to get in here, try to get to work, try to get a few things done, and then make a day of it. Here we go. We got 4 in the grapple. You can see right there. Take them back across this little ditch right here. That way Dad doesn't have to cross with the mat. We'll start dragging all these down there and get the tops cut off. We got some rain last night and yesterday, that's for sure. Raise that grapple up. Keep them logs out of the mud. Oh, we lost one. He's got a little muscle to it. That's a pretty big top right there on a double tree. Yeah, she's got a little muscle to her. I know the pastures really look a lot better when you pile the tops and clean everything up nice. Landowners appreciate it more, especially guys that run cattle, which is real common here in southwest Missouri. That way you're not leaving a mess out in their pastures, taking up space for grass for the cattle. We're about to chase an armadillo. I don't know if we'll catch him, but we're gonna try. Well, they're fast. No, we ain't catching that. Not gonna catch that. I should have just run him over with the skidder. I thought maybe I could catch him on the ground. I kind of figured they were about like a possum, but that's not the case at all. We got all the treetops piled and cleaned up off the backfield there on the other side of the creek. This is the last tree and top over here in this little section. It's hard to believe the timber we've cut off this place over time. And I'll guarantee you here in about 5, 6, 7 years, we'll do it again. It all comes down to how you manage it. We've still got several to pull. I'm sure that's one of them right there, 'cause we can't tear this fence up, so there's 3 or 4 right along this fence. Back up through here. They'll have to be pulled to get down. They're not bad little shipping logs. Some of these ain't real big. Some are pretty good. There ain't gonna be no big timber in here. Like I said, we've cut it all out, but you know, the thing you gotta look at is the quality. The quality's back, and man, guys, quality logs always sell. You'll never have it. I don't care what species of log it is. If you've got quality logs, you're always gonna be able to get rid of them. So I'm gonna jump back on here. I'm gonna grab this one, get it up there. Dad's up there cutting treetops out, and I'll push that up, and I'll come back through here with the skid steer with the grapple, and I'll really pick and clean things up good. Some of these tops broke up on the fall, so we'll get the skid steer, brush everything up real good. Oh my gosh! I can get back on here without needing an elevator. All right, let's see if we can get another one here. The Dad's going to get the truck, and he's going to start hauling, but there's a pretty good pile of logs out there. I'm going to go over here and clean some brush up, stack some brush, and I'm going to come back and put the pallet forks on. And we're going to stack those logs up that way. Dad doesn't have to move around in the truck. He can sit there in one place and load, not have to get on and off. It'd be just as easy to do it with this as it would be to try to push him with the skidder. The skidder, you run the risk of tearing the bark up on them, which I don't like to do that. I like my logs to look good. Some people argue that fact that it don't matter too much, but I think it does. Like I said, I like to have a good looking set of logs. Try to leave all the bark on them. That way, they look a little more presentable when you go to sell them. That too, and the fact that put this pallet forks on, I can stack them a lot higher. Just a lot neater job. So let's go up here and let's see if we can clean this mess up here. Then we got to come back and pull all these trees over here eventually. That one right up here is a really good one. Really good tree. So that kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like when we're done cutting timber. Of course, got a brush pile right there at the edge of the field. We cut several trees right out in that pasture right there, and you can't even tell we were there. I went back through the skid steer and the grapple here. Chomp, chomp. And we cleaned all the fine debris up and got it piled up. Now, do a little 180 here. Now, we'll go back over here on the other side of the creek. We'll hook up the pallet forks. Let's grab that stuff right there real quick. Put some stuff right there. We'll grab the pallet forks and we'll start stacking logs. Well, that's got them all stacked up right there. Old cat's parked there next to the old deer. Dad, it'll probably make... Yeah, he won't be able to get all those on 2 loads. Not with a 10-wheeler. Well, yeah, he could probably, it'll be 2 big loads. I think he can get them in 2 big loads. Like I said, we've still got, gosh, what did he tell me? Maybe 11 or 12 to cut. We've got to pull them all. But he went to get the truck, and he's gonna start hauling these back to the yard where we can get them bucked to lengths and clean them up and merchandise them, so we can get them laid in there with the rest of them. Well, running dogs down there sure making some noise, ain't they? Pretty good little bunch of logs. A couple of them cut bad. You can see a little bad. It's hard to see, and there we go. Get a little closer here. That little guy there on the end, he cut a little bad too. That guy's got a little spot there. Guy's got a little spot there. Fortunately, they won't go anywhere. They'll clean up real quick. They won't affect the log too much for what they are. There's some pretty good little shipping logs in there, though. Of course, I don't have all the butts laid one direction. I've got them mixed and matched here, so a lot of the butts are going the other way. Yeah, it's like I said, for all things considered, as many trees as we've cut off this farm here over the years, that's a pretty good little set of logs. Not bad for 2 days' work, and Hadn't been for that rain yesterday, we might have got a little closer to finishing up today, which if I didn't have things to do, I got a call about another job of timber a little bit ago down by Springfield, so I'm gonna go look at it. I guess the guy said he had somebody that said he'd come look at it. He never showed up. Well, that's not how I operate. If I tell someone I'm gonna be there at a certain time to look at it, I'm gonna be there. So I've got that 3 o'clock appointment there. So things worked out all right. Things worked out all right. Guys, as always, thanks a lot for hanging out with us today, watching us work, do this logging thing we like to do. Put my chaps in here. I took it. Good gosh, door's trying to kill me. I always put my stuff in the back seat there, so yeah, that's I don't know why I shut that door, but I did. I'll hang out here on the mirror like a cool guy. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Been getting so many subscribers here the last week or so. Thanks a lot for that, guys. Yeah, like I said, Ohio's coming up. Hope to see you guys there Saturday. I'll be there all day Saturday. I'd like to be there tomorrow, but I can't make it. I would need to have left today, and honestly, like I hate being tore away from work. There's so many things. Squirrel. There's so many things I need to be doing. I feel bad when I'm not trying to take care of things, but be working, looking at timber. There's always a million things going on that we have to stay up on to get to all of our clients in a timely manner. So, but I am looking forward to the show this weekend. I think it'll be a great time. Like I said previously, I can't wait to put some faces with some names. It'd be nice to kind of meet some of you guys that watch our channel and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Looking forward to that. So, I think that's it for today, guys. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm hungry. I didn't eat no breakfast. I don't think I ate any supper last night. That'd be why I'm so hungry, but Dad'll be out here in a bit to load these logs. I unfortunately won't be here for that. I've got to get going. I've got 2 appointments now this afternoon. So the next time you guys see me, I'll be on my way east to Ohio. Guys, thanks a lot for following along. As always, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.